We're here with Dave Chapelle at BMW Annapolis. Dave's going to go through his presentation, some of the techniques he uses to run some of the great numbers that he does. Now notice something interesting is that Dave uses the Deal Maker worksheet in lieu of a menu at various times, and the Deal Maker is available in Menu Vantage, and it is perfectly compliant as a menu. So Dave, just pretend that I'm the customer, and whenever you're ready.
So Dan, we've done your title work, and at this point there's some options a lot of our customers like to take advantage of and include in their purchase. I'm going to go over them briefly, and we'll make sure that your deal's set up the way you want it with your payments and money down, and we'll get you out of here, okay?
Sounds good, Dave.
So this is a list here, and I'm basing this on your 60-month term that you went over with your salesperson, an interest rate of 3.29% and $20,000 cash down. Does that sound right? You had a base payment of, I think it was about $653?
Correct.
Okay. The options that I'm listing are available to you at time of sale. Some are available after. Most of our customers like to take advantage of it at time of sale because it's more economical and they can include it in their financing. Okay? The most popular item we have available is BMW scheduled maintenance. The reason people take advantage of this is it's substantially cheaper to prepay than it is to pay out of pocket after your 4-year period that's included with your new vehicle. The reason for that is BMW wants to sort of buy your business at a discount. It's going to cover every wearable item on the car, and there's no deductible. It's good at any BMW dealership nationwide. Okay? We offer tire and wheel protection, which is very popular, especially in this part of the country because the road salt, the traffic around the beltway is so bad the roads get beat up. It's unlimited repair or replacement to your tires and wheels for 5 years. There's no mileage limit, and the per occurrence charge is only $50. Keep in mind, this is only available at time of sale. Reason being, if you drive out of here and hit a pothole, the $1,861 it costs is substantially cheaper than what it's going to cost you to buy a new tire and wheel.
Are they really that expensive?
Absolutely. You have run flat tires, soft alloy wheels, and this particular car's got a sport package on it as well. I know that you're pretty excited about that. We offer a polymer seal treatment called Resistol. It's extremely popular for folks that keep their cars a while. I know that your trade-in's 7, 8 years old. We apply it by hand and it bonds to the paint, and what it does, the vehicle won't show water spots, bird droppings, tree sap, nothing adheres to it. Additionally, your headlights won't discolor or fade, and brake dust won't adhere to your wheels. That's just for the outside of the car. The other benefit is on the interior. If there's any damage to any of the upholstery, anything from a pet jumping in the back seat to your wife dropping her lipstick to spilling a cup of coffee, we get it reupholstered at no charge to you. It's good for 7 years. I've had it on a vehicle of mine that was black. It was very nice. It didn't show water spots. Also, with the road salt that we get, you will see that it doesn't build up on your car nearly as badly, and you do have a metallic paint coat. Also, we offer paintless dent repair. It's a cosmetic program that most customers like to take advantage of because BMW has unique paint colors. One of the challenges is that if you do incur damage to the outside of your vehicle, whether it's a small dent, somebody keys it, all the way up to getting in an accident, if your insurance company doesn't send you to our body shop, your paint may not match when it leaves. What this does, if there's a small dent or ding, we send somebody out to you, they pop the dent out, off you go. If you get in an accident, we have deductible reimbursement in place. We make sure your car gets to come to our body shop or a BMW factory approved body shop, make sure the paint matches exactly. You know, with the metallic pearl paint, it's a 3-part paint, it can be very expensive. It's unlimited, there's no per occurrence charge. Additionally, there's no mileage component. It's good for 5 years. The one caveat is to only pay out $1,000 a year deductible reimbursement. Okay? The last item that's listed is our BMW Extended Service Agreement. This is available to you later, however, the cost does go up. I've currently got it listed for an aggregate term of 6 years and 100,000 miles with only a $50 deductible. If you do think that you're going to do less miles or you want more years, you can do that as well. It's really up to you. At this point, what would you like for us to include, and I can go over what your payments will be with the items included.
Okay, good job. What do you do different on a lease, Dave, versus...
Well, I don't offer a service contract or maintenance.
Okay.
I just tell the customer that, you know, there's 3 or 4 items most people include because it gives them a better experience as an owner. I mean, my whole deal is if you're leasing a car, you have a fixed payment. So why not pay an extra $80, $100, $120 a month and not have any additional responsibility, whether it's damage to the outside of the car, inside the car, your tires or wheels. We get a pretty positive response to that. Some people will even say, well, I don't want to pay another $100 a month. Okay, well, how much more would you pay to not have, you know, any type of issue while you've got your vehicle under lease? And typically, you can at least bump them for either a dent policy, Resistol, tire and wheel, just depending on, you know, what their budget is. I don't like the idea of discounting stuff to put it all in there because you lose a lot of credibility. If I'm offering a $2,500 tire and wheel policy and I cut the price to $1,000, that doesn't look very good. So if the customer says I'll pay an extra $60 a month, great. You could include either our cosmetic items or the tire and wheel coverage. Which would you prefer? And then typically they bump themselves back up because they see value in being covered. They just have to adjust their budget.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to share?
No, I'm a big fan of the single column menu because the customer doesn't get confused.
Okay, great. Thanks, Dave.